Say hello. Say hello. Good boy. Good lad. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome once again to my channel. Another almost quite a cold day today. The wind's coming in once again from the northeast. If I turn around to my left, you can see the flying field is packed out. We've got a Thursday afternoon here down the south coast, and got some of the lads come up for a spot of flying. Right, so today we're going to have a look at the XK X450 again, but this time slightly different. I'm going to be flying FPV, not with my Viper FX goggles, but with the Eachine RD200 watch. It's also recording directly from the camera on this Eachine TX03, and at the moment I think it's transmitting, or it will be transmitting, on 25 milliwatts. The weight is negligible. It's going to be powered with a 600 milliamp one cell or 3.7 volts 600 milliamp battery. So right, we'll turn on the FPV watch. Hopefully, there we go. Yep, that's on. It should be already bound to that channel. And we'll just check. Make sure that it's recording. Yes, it is. Yep, that's this is set up to start recording already. So let's just press that, and hopefully. Okay, that's now recording as well. So off with the flight we go. I'm going to try and use. If I turn that round, I can get a better view of the FPV screen. So here we go for another flight. FPV this time. Not quite the full FPV goggles that I normally wear, but I just wanted to try it out with this watch. So as I said, both the DVR, the built-in DVR on this camera and this watch are recording the flight. The sun's quite bright over to my right at the moment, so I'll try and avoid that. Okay, well let's come down. Still getting a good feed. A very low latency. And we bring it down. You can see the wind pushing that about a bit, can't you? Okay, right, let's put it into airplane mode. Okay, back into quadcopter mode. Once again, a slightly delayed reaction. You can see the wind's bringing that all the way back quite fast now. Okay, let's see if we can gain a bit more height and see what kind of view we can get from and there we go, climbing, and it looks like we're getting a nice, still a nice clean image, no breakup coming through on the Eachine RD200 watch. And we'll take a little pan round, shall we? Well, that's more than a little pan round. Okay, so I'm going to put in a bit forward and I'm lowering the throttle. Down she comes. Having trouble coming down. Right, let's lower the throttle quite a way down. And we do some circuits, I think, in order to drop height. And the throttle is right at the bottom now. And you can see still having a bit of trouble coming down. That wind is almost like a glide. The wind's pushing it almost like a glider. There we go. We're getting down there to a reasonable height. Well, you may not have been able to see that on the GoPro, almost like a speck in the sky, I'd imagine. I don't know what the height was, but the range was uninterrupted in the FPV goggles. Clear signal coming through, no breakup, even at that height. And that is on 25 milliwatts. As you can see, those lights are nice and bright once again. Well, you should be able to see those lights, definitely. Okay, so yeah, I'm still getting a lovely clear signal. I'll try not going to the sun, it's never a good idea. And it does want to climb. It's you get a stiff breeze like this, it will take it. If you're not careful, I think this could be this little machine, you might be able to quickly lose this one. So yeah, I think you need to be on your wits with this. Ideally, I'd like to have a better day in terms of heat, because my fingers are freezing at the moment. Oh, it's chilly. It's very chilly. Mind? There we go. Finally. Okay, right, we've got the motor to stop eventually. So that's still recording. I'm going to press on this button here and hopefully that will stop recording, which it has done. And down here is indicator to say that this camera is still recording. The beauty about this camera is you don't need to press to stop it. You can just remove the connection from the battery and it will save the file all bar the last couple of seconds. But what I'll do, I'll see if I can, my finger will get into there and press the stop button. Let's have a look. So that's which good. It has done. So all those files are now saved, and what I'll do, I'll upload a combination of these video files and these video files on the final flight video, along with the flight from my hat cam as well. So thank you once for joining me. Sorry, thank you again for joining me on this channel, and we'll see you again shortly on the next one. So cheerio for now. Bye.